Hey, my darling divas. Terry J coming to you from Dime Store Diva TV. Today I've created this mint green and azure blue look, and if you'd like to see how I did this look, just keep watching. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do here is apply my NYX base, white base and pearl. And what I've done with this base, since I didn't really care for it that much the way it was, I have depotted a Jordana in continuous almond and mixed it right in, melted it right through. Love this base. I know it's a little strange, but it works for me, okay? I love this base. It's a whitened satin now, not pearl. A little bit more flesh tone type of base, okay? So I'm just going to get started here. Position my mirror and off we go. I'm just gonna put this over my whole lid. I might have got too much, so I'm gonna use my other finger, and I'm gonna put this all the way up to the brow bone. I really, really like this base. I see myself using it now where I would not have used it all up before. I like taking makeup that I won't use, and if I can, turn it into something that I will. Okay, so I decided to do this look out of my 252 palette from Coastal Scents. Get creative. This look was inspired by a makeup that, a personality whose makeup you might find very interesting, and that would be Joan Rivers. The colors are very different, obviously, but the same sort of technique, the same sort of mapping is what we have going on here. I'm going to go into this minty green shade right here, and I'm just going to pack that with my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. I'm just going to pack that up to the crease and about 2/3 the way out. And I'm going to check my viewfinder real quick to make sure I'm well in frame, and yes, I am. And then just feathering it out toward the end, hardly anything there. Then I want to go into this deep dark green right here and grab a little of that, and I'm just going to place it on the outer third of my lid up to the crease, and I'm just pressing on my socket bone to know where that point is. Little secret that I picked up finally, eh? Okay, and then I'm going to give my brush a quick wipe, and I'm going to go into this top light. It's a very light blue green, and I'm just going to hit my inner corner with it and blend it in to the mint green. Now I'm going to pick up my 6 Plus mini pencil brush, and I'm going to go into this navy color down here that really does come off looking much more like an azure blue. It has a little bit of glitter in it that doesn't seem to come off as navy. It seems to come off more as an azure blue, at least on top of this shadow. And I'm just gonna push line with it with this tiny little pencil brush. You could use an angle brush for this as well. I found that doing this technique, I really love this 6 Plus brush. Just gives a nice smudgy liner with shadow. And I'm going to take that same blue and I'm going to pop it from the outer V, from the outer V into the lash line. And maybe just up a little bit, but I'm just drawing a little tiny, sort of a U shape there. Not really a V, but sort of a U shape. It's not too sharp. I'm going to give my brush a wipe, and then I'm going to go into, let's blend that out a little bit. I'm going to take my MAC 222 dupe to do this and just give it a soft sort of blend in. Just about to the center of the pupil, not any further than that. And check my other eye for continuity. You know about my two different eyes, right? Okay, then I'm going to take my mini pencil brush and I'm going to go into this reddish brown color right, oh good gracious, reddish brown color right here. And I'm going to draw a line in the crease with it. And we're going to begin to transition with this brown line. And I'm going to take and blend that a little bit. I found that building color is just the easiest way in the world to get a good effect. Okay, so we've got that blue now transitioning into brown. I'm just going to dip a little more brown in there for the outer V portion, and then wipe my brush and go into this, I don't know what it is. It's like a goldeny color right here to transition out of the brown. And I'm just going to smush that with my finger a little bit. And then I'm going to go into my NYX I Have a Headache right here and blend up from that brown into my brow bone. Nice matte nude highlight. Very nice flesh tone color for winter time. Gonna love this a lot. Okay. Now I'm going to curl my lashes and put on loads of mascara, which is really, one more thing. I'm going to take this navy blue here and I'm going to run it on my lower lash line. About 3/4 of the way. And then I'm going to pick up the mint green that we started with right here. And run it into the blue and give them a little blend right in the center so that you have a gradient. Seems like I need a little bit more brown there in the crease as well. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to take my Soho Super Duper Fluffy brush and I'm going to really, really blend that out. I love this brush. This is such a neato brush. I got it at Walgreens, discontinued, and I've got fallout all over my cheeks. We'll clean that up, no big deal. And I did not like the plastic handle. I took it off the plastic handle and I glued it on some brush handle I got from China, and I really love the angles and the contour of this brush. Okay, ladies, I am done with this portion. I'm going to clean up my fallout, apply some mascara, and I'll come back to talk to you about the lips and the cheeks. Okay, for my lips, I have applied my favorite pinky nude lipstick as of late. It is the e.l.f. matte lip color in Rose, and it looks like this. And I just absolutely love this shade. I have applied it all over my lips. It's absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous pinky nude. And then I took just a sheer gloss. This is an Ulta Super Shiny, and it looks quite red, but really it's not. It's pretty sheer. And I just applied that to the center of my lips. On to blusher. I took a variety of shades out of my 28 blush palette. Looks like this. I primarily used between this pinky coral and this orangey coral over here. And I just bounced back and forth between the two of them till I got a light blush. So the eyes are so bam in front of you that I didn't want to go too crazy on the blush. So anyway, divas, that about wraps up this vid. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and I hope that you like the look that I created. Until I see you in the next video. Mwah.